Hey, hello YouTube. So I went and treated myself, and I went and bought myself an Xbox 360 Elite. Yes, I've already got an Xbox 360, but I've wanted an Elite for a wee while. I'm just showing you the box here. I've actually got it out here from cable here. Alright, so I've got an Xbox 360 which I've still got when I got that, just like a couple of months after they got released, so I've had it for a while and it's still working. You know, but it's a wee bit temperamental. The fan's really loud. If you play it continuously for hours and hours, you get the two red lights which is like it's overheating, so you've got to let it cool down for a while and give it a wee hoover. And then, you know, it's back. But I wanted to get an Xbox Elite for a while. My Xbox Pro is upstairs in my son's bedroom, and I wanted to get an Elite for the living room. So I went and got it just last week, and you know, I love it. I mean, here's a console here. You know, I just love the black. I mean, just because I'm a big Xbox fan. I love my Xbox. Even though, you know, all the faults, and you know, even though that it's not got the same amount of you know, it's not got the wirelessness built into it, hasn't got, you know, an HD DVD built into it, but I still love it. You know, I'm a big Xbox fan. I just love the look of this console. So I'll just quickly show you what I got with it. I mean, obviously it's a 120GB hard drive. You know, and obviously you get a black controller with it, which, you know, I love. You get a Ethernet cable, which is still thingy up here. You get the black headset, which I'll show you, which I think is really cool. I mean, I might use it, but I mean, I've got a wee wireless one to just fit into here, and also my son's got the Turtle Beach X1, so I use that when he's here. But you know, you get that in with it. The only thing I was really disappointed with it, because obviously this has got an HDMI socket, and that was one of the reasons why I wanted to get a new one for the living room. But here's a cable that you got with it. It's not even high definition. You know, it's the red, yellow and white, and it's standard definition, so that's what they give you. So they don't even give, you know, the high definition cable. I mean, I knew they never gave you the HDMI cable. I believe that they did when they first gave you the Elite, but you know, I think they knocked some money off it, and then, you know, they stopped supplying you with the HDMI. But it doesn't matter, because, you know, I've got a couple of HDMI cables I got from my friend, good friend at work, Fiona. So I've got some HDMI cables, and I've already got a cable there for my PlayStation 3, so I'm going to have to get myself a HDMI switch box anyway, because I've only got two sockets at the back of my TV. You know, my Virgin Plus is in one of them, and the other one is this, I put it into my PlayStation 3 and on my Xbox. So I'll get myself a switch, HDMI switch. So with this deal I got 6 games. I mean, the whole package deal here cost me $220, which I thought was quite a good price. The 6 games that I got, you know, are not, you know, the brand new latest games. They're older games, but there's some really, really good games. So I'm just going to show you here. Okay, so Halo Wars. I've never played this game. I know this game has been built from the ground up for the console, so the controls and you know, so it's perfectly matched for the controller, because you know it's an RTS and they're best suited to the PC, so you've got the keyboard and mouse. I've not played it yet. I've not even put it in yet. I'm still actually working my way through Heavy Rain. But you know, I believe it's quite a simple game in a sense, you know, simpler than other RTSs, which, you know, that's the benefit of it being simple, so it, you know, better when you play multiplayer and what have you. So it's Halo Wars. the classic Halo 3, which comes in the classic box. I did have Halo 3, I completed Halo 3 and I traded it in and got money back, but you know, I'm keeping this game. You know, 'cause I think it's always good to have in your collection, and I really enjoyed it when I played it. I mean, I'm not one of these guys that go online with it. I mean, I might have a wee shot at it, but you know, I just get my arse kicked online with the Halo. There's loads of people on it that play all the time, and I get wasted on it. Forza 2 Motorsports, again, it's a classic box, but that's okay. I know there's Forza 3 is already, but and I remember having this, and I did have it, and again I traded it in, but you know, I'm glad I got it back. What I'm going to have to do though is try and get my data from my old 20 gig hard drive into my new one, because I mean, like this for instance, I've played a lot of this. Not that it bothers me, I mean, I can start again, but it'd be nice to get my old data back. This is Forza 2. This game here, which I was going to buy anyway, I was actually going to buy the Game of the Year edition, because I'm actually working through the first one on the original Xbox, and it's Fable 2. But because it came with a deal, you know, I'll play through this, and if I get to the end of it, like, you know, which is kind of highly unlikely that I will, but if I do get to the end of it, you know, I always purchase the Game of the Year, because I think it's actually cheaper to buy the Game of the Year with all the add-ons rather than downloading the add-ons. But like I said, I'm working my way through the first Fable. I've never played these before, and I'm not into role-playing games, but I'm really enjoying the first Fable game on the original Xbox. Although I did read I could actually start playing that and it wouldn't interfere with it. It's a completely different story, obviously. I'm really looking forward to starting that. The other two games that I got with the deal was Gears of War 2, which I traded in because, you know, I've already got Gears of War 2 upstairs in my collection. Brilliant game, excellent game, but there's no point in having two copies. And the other game that I had with the package was Project Gotham Racing 4. And again, I've already got that in my collection. So that was the 6 games that came with the deal. So these 4 that I've showed you, Gears of War 2 and Project Gotham PGR 4. Is that right? £220 for them, which I thought was quite a good deal. So what I did today was I took Gears of War and PGR 4 down and traded it in and picked up a couple of other games. So I'm just going to show you then what I picked up. Fallout 3. It's just a normal version, it's not the Game of the Year version. It's a game I kind of wanted to get when it first came out, and with it being an RPG type game, and I struggled to try and get into them, and I always want to get into them, but I got this for £7, just under £8, Game Station, and it was a special. They've got a big sale on it, so for that price, I thought I'm picking it up. It never cost me money because obviously I traded 2 other games in. So I picked up that, and I picked up a PlayStation 3 game, which is nothing to do with Xbox, but I'll show you what I've done because I picked up the trading other games in, and it's Devil May Cry 4. And I don't know if you can see the price on there, it's £4.98. I thought that was a really good price. It's obviously a sale because it's a sales sticker. Was £9.99. It's a pre-owned game, obviously, but it's £4.98. So I got these 2 games, for the trading in for the other 2 games that I already had. So I thought that was quite good. So that's what I'm just showing you in this video. My new console. Another one which I'm really happy about. Really, I love the design of it. So thanks for watching, And till next time, cheers.